the fact that you voice it out loud helps so much, because you may have these circles in your head, but you don't have time to listen because it's, this and that and phone rings and everything. And then the work with the coach, like you sit down and you actually have to listen to your thoughts and put it out there and say what you. I remember this brought me back to one of my first experiences with another coach that I had, and it's like you keep saying, I don't know what I want, I don't know, I don't know, and yes you do. And so you start digging deeper, where you may even be afraid to look yourself or admit it to yourself. And that's the space you were talking about, that safe space that you can say it out loud. Nobody's going to ridicule you. Nobody's going to tell you, oh, that's ridiculous. Get real. It's it's important. We don't have those moments almost never in regular life, because we are constantly, there's always noise around us. So for that thing alone, it's so valuable to have a coach that can actually take time to really, dwell on this and kind of dig deeper and really find out what it is that you really, really, really want. Not what your parents want or what your kids think that you should be doing by now, or your husband or your friend. No, what you want. Because like we started, the most of our life, we are doing what we believe that it's needed, or it's responsible, or what is necessary, and we are supposed to take care of this and that, and we must do this, and the priority is always others over us. And you are younger than me. I am gonna be 60 this year, which is scary thought. But I realize as I'm getting older that my opinion about these things changes too, because I used to be like that. I used to be the go-getter, and everything was more important than my life. And then you got a few snaps out of it, and and if you don't learn the lesson, you get it again. And so I just want to encourage everybody. This doesn't mean luxury. This doesn't mean I can't afford to take care of myself. I don't have time. I don't, because you're going to pay for it sooner or later. I don't mean to scare anybody, but you're going to pay for it if you are not satisfied in your life and you deny yourself to come out with what you really, really, really want, because you feel deep inside that there's something that you are meant to do or be. You're gonna pay for it in unsatisfied relationships, in whatever, not money, health, everything, because I believe the biggest pain we can cause ourselves is unfulfilled potential. When you look back and think, oh my God, I could have done this, but I was such a coward. I couldn't bring myself to have the courage to do that. And I'm assuming that's what you do as well. You help them hold that vision and you remind them of what's possible.